This is a certified hood classic.
Back, man, with another video today. We're getting ready to check out something near and dear to my heart, bro. The GTA franchise. Honestly, I feel like the GTA franchise has been a staple in my life, bro. It's like one of those things where it's like Mario in a way, where it's like you knew about that shit. It ain't going nowhere. It ain't gonna ever go nowhere. And for the life of me, how they keep coming out with concept for games really baffles me. Now I'm talking less about GTA and more about Mario. How the hell are they what are they doing? Mario done did everything. Mario tennis, Mario golf, Mario done drove go-karts, Mario done shot a bitch. Excuse me.
Surprising absolutely no one, Rockstar is officially delaying Grand Theft Auto 6 until, well, for now, May 2026. And they're saying, oh, it's because we need to polish the game more and make sure we fix these things so that it works better. But at the end of the day, we know it's really coming down to the game prices are going up, and it makes business sense to wait longer so that consumers will be like, yeah, I guess it's okay to pay $80 for a game. Why wouldn't I pay at least that for Grand Theft Auto 6? What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode.
I don't know about, I guess he's right in a way, but I honestly think that they were trying to wait to drop around the holiday season a little bit. Like, I thought they were gonna probably just drop like in a holiday season, like, hey, we got it, we're ready for GTA 6 in May, and then boom, drop around the holiday season and get our ass, bro. I don't know. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. But honestly, whatever it is, it just is what it is, bro. We can't control what the fuck Rockstar do. If they wanted to make GTA $120, they could do that and people would still buy it, and I would be one of those people, and I'm sad to say, like I said, bro, it is what it is.
Right now,
bro.
for why Grand Theft Auto 6 is being delayed, the reality is, with everything that's been happening, especially as of late, the coordinated effort behind the scenes in the game industry, starting with Nintendo and the $80 price games for the Nintendo Switch 2, and then recently seeing Microsoft coincidentally announce, oh, our games are going to be $80 too in Christmas time 2025. So sure,
we got to boycott this shit.
More for stuff, and we got to keep up with that to make sure we stay in business. You know, we're not the richest organization in the world for no reason. Hey, maybe we could even sell it for 100. Hit that subscribe, give me a like, and check out smashjt.com for the full article breaking down the truth of the Grand Theft Auto 6 delay and why I don't really feel like it's the lip service that we're getting from Take-Two. Take-Two has put out an official press release on X stating, Grand Theft Auto 6 is now set to release on May 26, 2026. We are very sorry that this is later than you expected. The interest and excitement surrounding the new Grand Theft Auto has been truly humbling for our entire team. We want...
It's just though, I'm gonna keep on playing this. It's just, to me, it's just like, bro, they don't need to do that though. Like, if they, I honestly feel like they might be polishing it. Maybe they might be making extra downloadable content. Maybe they might be perfecting the online so that way when they do drop GTA 6, they can drop the online, and then later on they can drop the attachments to go with online. Like, maybe they're trying to figure out a better rolling out plan. Maybe. But to me, it just seems like GTA 6, for as long as we've been waiting, GTA 6 can drop whenever they want, and they can honestly make the price whatever the fuck they want, and we're going to pay it, bro.
That's thank you for the support and your patience as we work to finish the game, which I got to stop right there and say, come on, Rockstar. Are we really to believe that this game is taking upwards of over a decade at this point to put out, especially when we saw the trailer for it looking like it's pretty much coming together and ready to go, and then we don't see any subsequent trailers once the game prices start rising all over the place? It's a little bit...
Yeah, but these are cutscenes though, bro. You know, you gotta understand, it's easy to put together, not easy, but you could put together some cutscenes, but if the game is playing and you start running and you is running one direction, then bitch, your legs start running backwards, but your torso still facing forward, nigga, it's a bug in the game. It needs to be addressed, nigga.
With every game we have released, the goal has always been to try and exceed your expectations, and Grand Theft Auto 6 is no exception. We hope you understand that we need this extra time to deliver at the level
Nigga.
of quality you expect and deserve.
Hungry nigga.
We look forward to sharing more information with you soon. Sincerely, Rockstar Games. And I'm sorry,
It is
I
what it
don't
is.
buy any of that. To me, that's a
Me
load
too,
of
King.
crap where Rockstar and Take-Two are talking to their investors and saying, yeah, it might be a short-term hit on our stock, but if you guys hang with us and we push this to next year, we are going to make infinite money because gamers are going to be accustomed to paying more money and we can jack the price up even higher. And they're going to say, yeah, I guess if I'm paying 80, why not pay 100? Take-Two Interactive, Rockstar
They could do it now, though.
expressed full support of the delay. Big shocker on that one. CEO Strauss Zelnick said, we fully support Rockstar Games taking additional time. Grand Theft Auto 6
Right.
promises to be a groundbreaking blockbuster entertainment experience. Yet the delay initially set Take-Two's stock tumbling by upwards of 16%
Oh,
in
shit.
early hour trading pre-market.
That nigga looks stressed, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, that nigga looks stressed. He like, bro, yeah, we fully support the Rockstar. Please get it together. We fully support Rockstar, but yeah, no, it's like, bro, that nigga is stressed out, bro. When you see your anything plummet, 16% is almost 20%. 20% is almost 30, and 30 is almost 50. That means they didn't, it probably feel like 50% it didn't went down, bro.
According to Pirate Nation on X today, said Take-Two Interactive stock has dropped 16% in pre-market after Rockstar announced Grand Theft Auto 6 is delayed until 2020. And they forgot the 6 there, but it's 2026. During an investor call back in February of 2025, Take-Two stated that the game was going to still be on track for release later in 2025.
He said Take-Two is doing some shady shit to make more money, huh?
Specifying that it would be launching fall of calendar year 2025. Despite this fairly massive financial hit today, Zelnick also put out another statement stating that they remain confident. He continued stating, while we take the movement of our titles seriously and appreciate the vast and deep global anticipation for Grand Theft Auto 6, we remain steadfast in our commitment to excellence as we continue to release our phenomenal pipeline. We expect to deliver a multi-year period of growth in our business and enhanced value for our shareholders, which I need.
Oh, Jesus Christ, please don't talk about shareholders. Shareholders, anybody behind the scenes, they are the ones that ruin shit. Like, I promise you, if that's the biggest people, because you know, a lot of times the shareholders don't be 20, they don't be 30, they don't be 40. Them motherfuckers be 50 to 70, sometimes 80 years old, trying to make decisions about what's necessary, what's not necessary for what they want to do, and for the brands or companies that they support, if they're gonna put money into it. The stockholders, the shareholders, the team behind it, it'd be like a great team. Like Rockstar would be a great team. Had a great path, a great starting, great backing, YouTube, great concept, great everything. It's the advertisers you gotta watch out for. Them advertisers, they be wanting to see it. When you look at these Japanese companies, they were great, they were innovative, they still make dope ass shit. But then you remember, they about 60 to 70 to 80 years old, mad at the anime companies. Why are people talking about our anime online? You can't use a picture of Yamcha without, like, yo, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Just shut up. Like, they ass be mad as shit, bro. Strong and wrong. Be mad as hell. They be mad as shit. Don't play our games on YouTube. We don't want them. Bro, they forget. Like, games is going to sell regardless. But maybe someone couldn't buy that game, or maybe you might wanted to buy that game, or maybe you were on the fence about buying something or watching something. Then you see your favorite YouTuber or streamer or anybody look at it, or even see your homeboy playing it online. Maybe he just playing it and shit like that, streaming it. And you look at it, you like, damn, that's dope as hell. I'm going to buy it. I love that part. I want to play it for myself. I want to watch that for myself. I want to watch that without a nigga named Quizzy yelling in the background 24/7 and don't click play on the damn video, and now we done 20 minutes into it and we still ain't played it. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? and these people would just be old as hell,
Need
bro.
to
Like,
remind
that's what I hate.
everyone, for a company like Take-Two that owns Rockstar that's putting out Grand Theft Auto 6,
Right,
their
promoting my
allegiance is
game
not to you, the
for
gamer.
free?
It's to the investors.
Gotta
And what
kill you.
he's saying right now to the investors in not so many words is, hey, hang with us because when game prices start going up, we can get away with charging even more. Earlier this year, Michael Pachter predicted that Take-Two may even attempt to be selling Grand Theft Auto 6 at unprecedented price points of $100 or more. And it would most likely be offering
Or
bonuses
more is
like
crazy.
in-game currency to try to justify
That's
that
Mr.
cost.
Bean.
Whether that happens or not remains to be seen, but on top of all that, you have Nintendo's prices going up, Microsoft jacking the prices up to their games to $80, and the entire game industry in general raising prices together all at the same time.
Right.
It's not a great sign for sustainability in the gaming industry moving forward because gamers only have so much money and so much time, and if you keep jacking the prices up, everyone is going to suffer. Not that that
Yes,
matters for
facts.
these executives because they're getting close to retirement. They want to get a big payday on the way out the door and then leave a mess for whoever takes their place. Combine
Facts.
these rumors that the
Look at him. He looked like a nigga that would do that.
price could be going upwards beyond the $100 price point, alongside with Rockstar employees themselves reportedly rumored to be saying that they never expected this game to even make it to that 2025 release date that Rockstar and Take-Two set earlier this year. Per Bloomberg's Jason
Okay.
Schreier, a very different picture starts to form. On Blue Sky stating, nobody I've talked to at Rockstar has believed fall 2025 was a real window for a very long time now. Too much work, not enough time, and what appears to be a real desire from management to avoid brutal crunch. Grand Theft Auto 6 slipping to 2026 has seemed inevitable for months, if not longer, which
So they been knew this shit. It's like they trying to get us. It's like they knew that they were gonna drop it in 2026, but they just said, fuck it, man, get them all hyped. Let's get them all hyped and horned up for a year, and then we gon' man. The fact that you said this nigga look like Mr. Bean is crazy, boy. Like, you know what's funny? When I'm looking at this nigga, I'm like, who does this nigga look like? I'm like, this nigga look like somebody from GTA, and I'm thinking like, maybe it was the hacking nigga from GTA. Then this nigga said Mr. Bean. I'm like, now you can't unsee it.
which again, I read that and I'm
Ah,
like,
damn.
yeah, because internally, Rockstar was probably telling them, hey guys, cool.
That nigga got 12 kids, cheap about a
The
dozen.
Jets
looking
keep
at.
working on stuff, adding extra features.
Everybody
and
loves
push this
Raymond
game
looking
out
at.
as far as we can because we need to extend the launch time until the games start going up in cost. Do I need to
Right.
start making like tinfoil hats for these videos? Because I know it sounds like a crazy conspiracy theory without any information specifically pointing to it. But look at the facts on the table, and it is an obvious reality. Like, put yourself in the position of CEO Charles Zalnek of Take-Two and how
Hell
you
no.
would make the most money possible for a game that reportedly is costing upwards of somewhere between $1 and $3 billion to make. There is a little bit of pressure to try to make the money back.
Jesus Christ. Look, you said 1 to 3 billion. Do you think they capping on this shit, bro? I think it's because this game is a big ass sandbox. I ain't gonna lie. This is a big ass sandbox, but over $1 billion, bro. Jeez, bro. Let me hold let me hold just $1 million. I'll shut up for good. I'll start telling y'all all kinds of bullshit. I ain't saying I'm a sellout, but I'll start telling y'all man, Rockstar's doing the best they can. And you know what, dude? He doesn't look like Mr. Bean. That nigga is a bean, but that's not what we talking about. I've been like, you will respect him
On this
looking
product,
ass.
and you got one shot to nail it. And when you wait until all the prices for games increase, hopefully at that time, gamers will still have money left in their wallets to buy Grand Theft Auto 6. And I
Oh,
think
they're
they're
saving
looking at
money
it
for
like,
that.
yeah, people are going to prioritize it. I know I'm not the only one thinking that this delay is more strategic than anything. Rockstar and Take-Two may
What's
be
up, the
buying time
Discoverer?
for the market to settle with the idea that $70 might be the floor, not the ceiling. But if that's the case, ironically, kicking the proverbial can down the road until next year could make them upwards of 20% or more in sales revenue if all things remain the same except the price. So it could financially behoove Take-Two and Rockstar just to wait. If they sell the same amount of copies, they're going to make more money, and they might be like, sure, what's the difference? We've already taken forever to get this game out anyways. And while
Yeah.
Rockstar is going on their apology tour for the delays right now and promising
They don't
that
give a
Grand Theft Auto
damn.
6 is definitely going to be exceeding your expectations, it's hard for me to ignore that this delay conveniently gives the industry more than a year to normalize that premium pricing model. And further,
Or they could just be seeing like how good or how bad Nintendo does with these high prices, like telling they community like, hey, not only are you going to get a new game system, which you got to pay quite a good chunk of change for, but all the games is gonna be 80 plus, nigga. Like, forget the 60, we 80 now. So they could be waiting this just to see, like, do people mess with Nintendo? Are they still gonna buy it? You know what I'm saying? Are they cool with that, or do we need to regulate? You know what I'm saying?
transitions players into monetizing the digital future. I keep going back to that. This isn't about a delay. These companies think you are stupid. They give you lip service to say, oh, we need more time to work on this game because the game's been in development for so long. Anyone's going to buy that excuse. But the obvious elephant in the room going on right now is what's going on with the game prices and how much more money they could make if they just simply wait. Even if the game is feature complete today, it would make sense for Rockstar to wait an entire year financially to launch this game. Think about that. Where gamers everywhere are already bracing for the $80 price point, and analysts are warning that even steeper prices, including Grand Theft Auto 6, might be
That's the
less
island
about
boy.
polish and more about timing. Because if they really are going to drop a $100 bombshell or more for this single game, they better be making a massive impact and mentally prepping the players' wallets before they get to the store. But I can't help but think at this point, we're like looking at how the Grand Theft Auto 6 memes are, we might be getting Half-Life 3 before Grand Theft Auto 6. And no, that's not a joke. Anyways, I'm going to leave.
Well, we getting the rapture before we get Grand Theft Auto 6. But look, at the end of the day, man, it's what it is, man. Shout out to my boy, Mr. Bean, for that. Raymond for that, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him because he did a really good job. On a real note, that was a really good breakdown, man. Shout out to him. Smash JT is his name, bro.